Do you guys know that Mars and Earth have different atmosphere? Let's get into it. Mars is about half the size of Earth by diameter and has a much thinner atmosphere with an atmospheric volume less than 1% of Earth's. The atmospheric composition is also significantly different, which is primarily carbon dioxide based, while Earth's is rich in nitrogen and oxygen. The atmosphere has evolved. Evidence on the surface suggests that Mars was once much warmer and wetter. In short, compared to Earth, Mars is a pretty small, dry, cold and dusty planet. It has comparatively low gravity, very little atmosphere and no breathable air.
How does Earth communicate with Mars? The Earth communicates with Mars is through the antenna. The size and strength of antenna are extremely large, which is 34 meters and 70 meters. These enormous antennas enable humans to reach out to spacecraft millions of miles away. The larger the antenna, the stronger the signal and greater the amount of information the antenna can send and receive. The command center in Serene Iskandar Perak, in its cruise stage configuration, communicated through low and medium gain antennas. Whenever transmission of electromagnetic energy from one location to another is required with minimal energy loss and disturbance, the waves are confined to a limited region. Electromagnetic radiation is transmitted by a coaxial cable system to use either from a community antenna or directly from broadcasting stations. The shielding of this guided transmission from disturbances provided high-quality signals.
UFH antennas are actually close-range antennas that are like walkie-talkies compared to the long range of low-gain and high-gain antennas. They communicate with each other through X-band, which are radio wave at a much higher frequency than radio wave used for FM stations in Earth. The cruise station had two antennas that were used to communicate with the Earth. The low-gain antenna was omnidirectional and was used when the spacecraft was near the Earth. Because it radiated in all directions, the low-gain antenna did not need to be pointed at Earth to enable a communication link, while the high-gain antenna can send a beam of information in a specific direction, and it is steerable, so the antenna can move to point itself directly to any antenna on Earth. The benefit of having a steerable antenna is that the entire rover doesn't necessarily have to change positions to talk to Earth. The data redirect to Earth varies from about 500 bits per second to 30,000 bits per second, roughly half as fast as a standard home modem.